What's up, guys? Before you watch or listen to this podcast, I just want to say, normally I would edit something and make it a little more professional, a little more tight, so that you're not getting us goofing around and stuff. But with this show, I decided to do something different. I want you guys to know us more personally, and I want you to see our friendship as how it is in real life. So I didn't edit it at all. I was originally going to. You'll hear me talk about it. But I didn't. I kept it as it is. Just let me know what you think of this formula, and leave some comments. Thanks for watching.
Over. I haven't got enough sleep.
Are you ready? You didn't get enough sleep. Why did you get up when I got up? I was miserable, and I went to bed hours before you.
I don't know, man. But I'm tired, but we'll try this. We'll talk.
All right. You ready? What's up? Come on.
Yeah, go.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Brett Medlock, here today with Curtis Slimmy.
Hey, what's up? I wanted to say my name.
Oh, sorry. Last week...
I'm Curtis.
Oh, let's start over. Okay.
Go.
What's up? Damn, I'm trying to say what's up every time.
You always say what's up?
Every time. I'm changing it.
Hello. I'm Curtis.
Do you just want to open it?
Hello, everyone. You say everyone, too.
How's it going, everyone?
Hey, it's good to see you all in the comments.
Shut up. Don't say that.
Hey, hello, everyone. I'm Curtis, and this is Brett. It looks like I'm just taking over his channel now.
Yeah, you
over
are.
Here.
Pretty much.
And we are here to talk about Telltale some more. We kind of want to do this thing. We're thinking about maybe doing this series where we talk about the big decisions in Telltale, because Telltale always has these huge,
defining moments.
Yeah, these hard decisions that you really have to think about, and I don't see anywhere where people are talking
about it. Yeah, so
we kind of want to just talk about it.
Yeah, we just want to talk about, really dig into each decision in each game, because no one's doing that. Yeah. No one's talking about it.
And here we are.
We're always talking about the more outline moments in the game, but never just the little stuff. Why are you laughing?
Because I said here we are.
Okay. Anyway,
this is us.
So yeah.
I don't know why I say things.
I'm deleting all this.
No, we're keeping it. Keep going.
Okay, so we made a little list here about the first episode of The Walking Dead. We're starting with The Walking Dead, of course. We're gonna try and keep going, but we don't know how long it's gonna last, because we're gonna do one episode a show. So if you like it, it'll give us more incentive to keep making these episodes. This is the first official episode of Talking Telltale. If you're around my channel last week at all, I posted a lot of Telltale videos featuring CJ or Curtis, and that made us want to do more Telltale talk.
Yeah.
So this is the the Talking Telltale podcast.
Yeah.
Or Videocast.
Mm-hmm. It is.
You ready to jump right into it?
Okay, The Walking Dead is the first Telltale game I ever played. So my first experience was with The Walking Dead.
Same here.
Yeah.
I didn't play Jurassic Park or Back to the Future. Started with The Walking Dead because I enjoyed The Walking Dead TV show, actually.
I got into it because he told me it was really good.
Yeah.
So I decided, okay, I'll try it.
You didn't expect to jump into
I didn't know what I was getting into.
Yeah. I told this story last week, but after CJ played The Walking Dead, he looked like he had been through hell. Because he was carrying himself awkward. He was slouched over like he's been through some type of war.
It's a very impactful, emotional series, man. It's life-changing.
It is. The Walking Dead Season 1 is awesome. That's why we're going to talk about it. Now, I personally wanted to talk about the opening of the game, because a lot of people, whenever they think of Lee Everett, they forget that he's a murderer.
Yeah.
He killed... Did he kill his wife and the bank?
Yeah. And at first, I didn't know that. I didn't know exactly why he was... Because you start in the car.
Yeah.
And I didn't know, why he was, in this police car.
It could have been, he didn't actually do it. He just got framed or something. But later in the season, he actually says he did it. It was just crazy.
Yeah, and immediately, like, the police officers start asking me questions. I don't know if, like, I'm on his side or if I'm against it. Like, I don't know if I should tell him or like, and so I'm already hooked because it's already, like, making me make these decisions, like, and making me say things that, and I don't really know, like, where our standing is and how my relationship is with this officer. If I like if I like cops or if I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know how to, react with this officer.
Yeah, like, we're just basically making up stuff that we think about Lee. We don't know anything about him.
Yeah.
So we could have been lying. We could have been telling the truth. We have no idea.
Yeah.
I just think that's really strange because everyone is always like, Lee's the best. Lee's the coolest. He actually killed people.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Could you picture nice little Lee killing his wife and
I think at some point, didn't he say, like life does crazy things to you, or when he was talking to Clementine, he says, like, sometimes you do things you don't want to, or something like that. I sincerely think after playing through it that Lee has a really good heart. He's a good person, and deep down
he wishes he didn't kill those people.
Yeah.
It's really different because in most, like, Walking Dead, like in the comic and in the TV show, you play as people who became horrible.
I'm sorry, I choked on my water. Keep going.
You play as horrible people after the outbreak starts, or you see horrible people. You don't actually see any, especially not playing as someone who's a bad guy for the. CJ, dude, come on! I have to delete all this.
Not all of it. You could just.
I'm gonna jump in right now, right back where I was, because I actually. Can you be serious a little?
Yeah. Hold on.
Quit shaking everything. I'm gonna kill you, I swear.
I can't stop.
This should not have been a video. It should have just been audio. Anyway, you ready?
I can't.
Come on.
No.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
Get it out of you.
Okay.
Ready?
But now I'm all red, and now I'm gonna turn all red.
You're gonna go from white to red. Quit laughing. You're making me red. We're both gonna turn into
it's like
strawberry.
Instantly red. It stays serious, but it just switches and we turn red.
Yeah. I don't want to have to go it's hard to find the spot where we start being serious again when we take this long to get ready.
7:30. All right.
That's not gonna matter when I'm watching it. Never mind. Okay. But yeah, I just thought that was really interesting and it was too hard to go that serious. It's really fast.
You know what makes me laugh is every time I take a drink of water, I feel like it's like we're trying to be professional, and that's why I can't not laugh when I take a drink of water. I'm just like,
are you ready? Ready? Are you ready? Can you be serious?
Alright, so you're gonna switch from this to that?
Yeah.
You're gonna lead into it?
Yeah. But first I want to finish what I was saying in my sentence.
You remember what you were saying?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So, like, no other Walking Dead story will put you in the shoes of an actual bad person before the virus.
Dude,
come on!
I wish I could do this.
Come on, are you ready?
I wish I didn't do this.
Are you ready? I'm turning the air on. I'm hot as hell.
Just because you're laughing. What?
What? Shut up. Ready? You ready? You can't be serious. Your nose bleeding?
No.
Your nose is bleeding.
Oh, it is, yeah.
What the hell? Come on.
I get sometimes.
Sometimes. Come When you laugh too hard, your nose bleeds? What? Don't get it on the curtains.
A few moments later.
When you laugh too hard, your nose bleeds. No. Throw it in the trash. You are not going to use that later. I'm going to put the nosebleed on it. You're not even wearing pants.
Don't say any more funny stuff.
I was being serious.
Okay.
Are you ready? God. Maybe I'll be able to find it like that. Ready? So yeah, like there's no other Walking Dead stories where you're actually playing as a person who was a bad person before the virus actually broke out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Next decision. Come on.
You laughed before I did.
Yeah, because your face. You forget you're on camera. You guys sit there and smile at me like you want to bang me. You look like you wanted to bang me. Can you be serious?
I don't think I can.
Yes, you can.
I really don't think I can.
Are you ready?
If that camera wasn't there, I could.
Let's just forget about the camera, okay? Don't even look at it. Don't look at me.
I have to. I look the best when I look at the camera.
Okay, Jesus. Can see it. Ready?
Yeah.
So yeah, no other Walking Dead story will have you actually playing as a person who's bad before the I'm gonna kill you.
Dude.
From now on, every time you mess up, you get a punch.
Dude, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna quit.
You can't quit. You're in that corner. Ready?
This is gonna touch that.
Kind of like how it's showing a little. There we go. So yeah, there's no other Walking Dead story that actually has you playing as... I touched your leg on accident.
Do you remember what you want to say?
Yeah.
You still remember.
Yeah, you ready? You ready?
Oh, how do I get... Hold on. Just give me a second. Doesn't get in the mood.
Be serious. Think about dying. Zombies.
Telltale is so good. Okay.
If I kept all this, we'd literally be the most popular podcast on the internet. I'm keeping all of it.
Okay. I'm just gonna post any messages.
Yes. No edits at all.
You should.
I'd probably get views. So yeah.
Alright, guys. Brett's got something to say.
Yeah, I do.
He said something to say for like 10 minutes.
I've said it 100 times already. There's no point in saying it again. Am I posting the video as it is?
Yes.
Am I?
Let's
Your nose bled. You were wearing underwear.
I guess. Come on.
It's already been 13 minutes, and we've gone over one topic.
Alright, we're gonna make a part 2.
I'm not doing episode 1, part 2.
No, it's gonna be episode 1, part 1, episode 1.
No.
It's just 2 of it. Like,
no, it's all going up as 1.
Alright.
Anyway. The next big decision.
Yeah, let's talk about the next one.
Okay, I'll just skip what I already told them 1,000 times.
Okay.
The next... Come on! How can you...
Okay, the next one, I'm gonna say it.
Thank you.
Because if he starts talking, I start laughing. So, the next decision that we have in the game... Okay, so now he discovers, the car crashes and he crawls up. Everyone's played it. Everyone that's watching has played it. And then he finds Clementine in the tree. And then they decide they have to leave town. And you have to choose. This is like one of the first,
big decisions.
It feels like a big decision. It's not even really that big of a decision, now we play it, but, at the time, because, you just start the game, it kind of feels like a big decision. It's, do you want to go at day or night?
Mm-hmm.
And I chose... What did you choose?
I chose day.
Okay, I chose the day, too. Because I feel like...
Night's scary.
Yeah, night...
Always.
With zombies and stuff. Why would anyone choose night?
I used to be afraid walking home just from anyone's house at nighttime. I would definitely not want to walk home when there's zombies.
Yeah, but it's still when you first play, it's still a hard decision because it makes you think like you would assume most people would choose day. So like, what if they have something bad happen in the day, or what if they have something bad happening at night? Like you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and I just feel like nighttime, just all bad news, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like it's way scarier. Huh?
It's dark.
Yeah, it's dark.
Pretty obvious.
And in daytime, way happier.
Mm-hmm.
And in the game, does the same thing happen either way? Does it?
I think I've seen someone do nighttime, and like wasn't there like a car wreck or something?
What happens? I can't even remember now.
I've only done day, so I don't know what happens at night. But
in the daytime, you see those two guys right on the other side of the house, right?
Yeah.
And you help them move their cars.
Yeah.
And then one guy gets eaten by zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then they take you to the farm. And then...
I think at night, like there's like a gunfight, and then they hop in the car, so it's almost like the same thing.
Oh, really?
It's really not that big of a decision at all. Like you get the same outcome.
The way Greg Miller explained it, you might know him from Kind of Funny, is he explained The Walking Dead or any Telltale game as a coloring book, and everybody has the same layout, but they all fill it in differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to explain it.
Yeah.
I like it.
And a lot of people say that the decisions don't matter, but they do to me because you're building your own story.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you trying to laugh?
Well, no, I'm thinking about since you're going there. I kind of feel like I don't have a feeling. Let's just keep going.
What?
Let's just keep going.
Let's just keep going from where? What were you going to say?
Nothing. That's not. We're gonna take that part out and go here.
We're gonna skip this completely?
No, like we're messed up.
Oh. Come on. What am I doing with this video? Am I editing it all, or am I leaving it as it is?
You're probably leaving it as it is. Now go to this one.
Okay.
Next decision, guys. We're talking about the next one because
yeah.
I'm very bad at transitions.
Okay, so after that, you drive to the farm with those dudes on the other side of the house, and you get attacked by zombies. Of course, you're in the farm, and then you have to choose if you're gonna save Duck, a little annoying boy.
It's hard.
Or,
I was gonna say that.
It was this. Okay, normally this isn't a hard decision, but Duck was annoying.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, do I really want to save an annoying little brat or some dude?
Okay, that was a really hard decision for me because I didn't care for Duck, this kid, and I thought this older guy could be more helpful, but I knew that I wanted Kenny on my side,
and it was Kenny's boy,
and it was Kenny's son, and I also knew that the older guy probably had a better fighting chance to get himself out than Duck did, because Duck's just a kid.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm going to do the obvious thing, and I'm going to help the kid, because, everyone's watching me. And
everyone's watching
and
you. What's he going to do? We'll just stand here and watch.
Yeah. So I'm going to save Duck.
I can't remember which one I chose. I think I chose the other guy. I
really?
think that's what spiraled into mine and Kenny's relationship being... horrible the whole game.
Yeah, I remember you said that. The whole game, you and Kenny kind of...
We didn't like each other.
In my whole game, I was always siding with Kenny.
You were like best buds.
Yeah, I chose Kenny to be my guy.
Yeah, so in my Walking Dead Season 1 playthrough, I thought that Kenny was kind of an a-hole, so I never liked him, and I always said, negative things about him.
And I kind of do that now on Telltale, because, I hate, being with someone, and then, and then going against them for one, and then having all these half and half relationships. So usually with Telltale, I pick someone, and I'm like, this person, I'm going to always tell the truth. I'm always gonna be on their side. That way, I know I have someone that is always on my side.
Yeah. So. With that, I'm pretty sure I chose the adult guy because I have to think that was the first time me and Kenny started hating each other.
Yeah.
Because I chose to save
Duck.
I just had a serious conversation with that guy as you were cutting the wood. So I just felt like a connection, like a bond.
Yeah.
And so
That's true, yeah.
I saved him, and Duck was annoying. And fun fact, Telltale got feedback from their fans. Everyone hated Duck. So in Season 2, they made him, less annoying, and they had to do, the crime stuff with him where he was trying to help you with figuring out who stole the supplies or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's why they included more Duck, because they wanted people to like him, because they knew that later on in the episode and the season he was going to get bitten, and they wanted people to care.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I saved the older guy. He saved Duck. Both of them.
I think you'll find that we make a lot of different decisions.
We do. I think that's one good reason why this show was a good idea.
Yeah.
Because we're going to talk about where we came from.
We always spend forever talking about these every time.
Yeah, so we want to get on camera. I don't know if I'm going to edit out all the crap that just happened before we actually started being serious. I don't know what to do because I feel like they're getting a more inside look at.
Dude, totally. I think you might just want to keep it. But
Okay.
we'll see. We'll see afterwards.
Okay, anyway. The next major decision in The Walking Dead episode 1 was okay, so you're in the town now after you leave the village because that guy yells at you and you leave the farm. I mean, you leave the farm and you're inside of a supply store and they realize that Duck, he got attacked out on the street or something, and then you bring him in and he might be bitten, but they're trying to find bite marks. And Lily's dad, I can't remember his name, but one of the main girls. So Lily's dad says that they should just straight up kill Duck.
Yeah,
because
he might be bitten.
Because he might be bitten.
Well, they said that he is bitten. They're sure he's bitten. But
yeah, they just knew. They're so sure. And so you had to basically side with Kenny or Lily's dad. Are you gonna kill Duck, or are you gonna check and see maybe if there's a bite on him?
Yeah.
Okay, that one's obvious. I think we both chose that we're going to kill Duck. No, I'm just kidding. that we're going to check.
We should have made the same decision for this one.
Yeah, we're not going to kill a kid. Yeah, he was annoying back at the farm, but we're not going to kill him all because he might be bitten.
Yeah, and so you develop these feelings for Kenny and his son, and you don't even know this guy. Even though he could... Did we know if it's a zombie bite or not?
What?
Do we know as a player if it's a zombie bite? I can't remember.
That causes the infection?
No, it is a zombie bite. So we know it is a zombie bite.
What are you talking about? Come on.
There, you can get it out.
Okay, so do you know it's a zombie bite?
I was asking, do you know as a player, when you're playing, do you know that it's a zombie bite? Or
that he got bitten?
Sure?
It was pretty obvious that he wasn't bitten.
Okay. Anyways. So
what? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? We're talking about the zombie bite.
I know.
All right, I'm just gonna skip to the next one. Okay.
No. Yeah. Okay.
And
so we're gonna cut all that out.
Yeah, and because that was obvious, we both saved the boy.
Yeah.
So the next one is, we hear this girl getting attacked or something, and we go and try and find out what it is. We find out that she's up in this apartment, and then she comes out, and we bang the door down, and she's trying to kill herself. Was she bitten?
I think so. Yeah.
I think she was. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was bitten, and she wanted to kill herself. What did you do?
What was the decision? It was either for her to kill herself or you kill her?
No, it was for her to kill herself, or you take the gun, or something like that. You don't want her to kill herself, even though she's bitten. I think I didn't want her to for some reason. Just because I feel like she might have some valuable information for us before she just straight up offs herself.
Yeah, I think actually I did let her kill herself.
You heartless person.
Well, because the person was bit, and if that's what they want to do, with their life, because you're gonna be infected, you know you're gonna be one of them, one of the zombies.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would let her kill her. So.
I feel like she could have at least told us where she was coming from if she knew any people around here before, because it takes a while.
Yeah.
It takes a while before you straight up turn into a zombie.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's why I kept her alive, because I thought maybe she could help, but she ends up killing herself anyway. You can't do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
But so you straight up let her just shoot herself.
Yep. Yeah.
All right. And the final decision in the episode of this podcast that I don't even know what is. At the very end, the zombies get into the supply store, and you have to choose if you're going to save Carly, the girl with the crazy dad.
Yes.
Or I think his name was Doug. I wrote down Doug, but I don't know if that's his name. It was
No. Lily was the one with the crazy dad.
Yeah, oh, never mind, you're completely right.
Yeah.
Lily's the one that creates that. Carly's just the girl who
Yeah.
didn't know what batteries were.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's still the dumbest scene I've ever seen in any Walking Dead or any game ever. When she has a radio, and she's like, it takes some type of, like...
There's like a compartment for something.
There's a compartment to power it on. Like, she didn't know what batteries were.
Yeah.
What was Telltale thinking with that one spot? Anyway, she didn't know what batteries were. And we had to choose to save her or Doug, the guy we kind of had a heart-to-heart moment with when we were outside killing Lee's brother.
You know what I chose?
I'm going to guess. You chose the girl.
I chose the girl.
Because she's a girl.
Yep, she's a girl.
That's why.
That's but it's also because she's a girl.
I think it's because she's a girl. No, I'm serious though.
I want to go on.
Me too. Girls can reproduce, and they're more important than
this
dudes.
Is like and this is the end of the world. Like
we need as much women as we can.
Yeah, so there needs to be a girl, and you know, I was single in the game and in real life, and so like. I'm thinking, okay, why not just, this game's giving me an opportunity to talk to this girl, so
you thought maybe it would go somewhere.
Also, like, if you see a girl dying somewhere and a guy, like, you're going to save the girl, like,
because she's typically they're not as strong and powerful to take out some people.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I saved the girl.
Save the girl because it's the end of the world. You need more kids.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep the kids coming if everyone's dying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the end of Telltale.
That's the end of episode 1.
The end of episode 1.
Next video will be episode 2.
That has been just the worst podcast I've ever seen or been a part of.
I love it.
Leave us some comments below.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think. If you think we should keep doing this episode by episode. Obviously, The Walking Dead Season 1 is going to be 4 more episodes. Then we'll go on to something else. Might skip Walking Dead Season 2 so we can come back. And then do more Walking Dead. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now I had to say all that over again.
You can't without me.
What?
Without me.
What?
Okay, just go.
Stop smiling.
Oh, we just gotta finish this ending.
So obviously, The Walking Dead Season 1 is going to be 4 more episodes, and then we might switch it. We might go to Tales from the Borderlands or something like that before we go to Walking Dead Season 2. Let us know what game you want us to do next. We'll do anything, as long as we played it. We played most of them. Still getting through a couple. Any final words?
Goodbye. That's my final word.
Alright, I'm Brett Medlock. Follow me at Brett NLL. He's Curtis Slimming. Follow him at Curtis Slimming. We will talk to you guys later. Thanks.
Yeah, there you go.